Friends, I never actually expected to make this video today. I was gonna get into it. Recently, God has been speaking to me about getting back in my content bag, like getting back on YouTube, getting back out there. And the reason being is because I know that I'm a woman of influence. I know I carry influence and I know I carry impact. One thing I know is that when God blesses you with something, He does expect you to use it for Him. Now, you do have a choice to use it for the world or to use it for Him, but as for me and my household, we're going to use it for Him. He's been showing me through just seeing other content creators, even through seeing my friends, that I can do what other people can do. I'm just not doing it. And when I look back at everything that I've done over the course of my life and the words that people always speak over me, when I think about what people used to say when it was like my birthday, and what I've realized is I have a lot of influence and impact, and it comes naturally to me, which makes me know that it's a grace from God. God's been really highlighting that to me. I've actually felt quite anxious, and I can't lie, I used to be one of them babes just because I've grown up in a Jamaican household where I'm kind of like religion, where you don't say you have these things because you don't want to like profess that you have it, and where like I'm not trying to say I have anxiety because I don't, it's not of God. I definitely can feel that, because I know with influence and impact, I believe should come vulnerability, especially because that's why sometimes I don't like social media, because nobody wants to be real these days. Let me not say nobody, there's some of y'all that do. So I'll give y'all kudos. Influence and impact comes the need to be vulnerable, which I struggle with, especially on the internet, because not everybody know my business, especially because as I'm maturing as a woman, I've found that I don't seek external validation as much as I used to. And I'm not saying I don't, that's still something I'm working on, but not as much as I used to. I don't seek it from people that I used to seek it from. I'm not so eager to share my business like I used to, because when I did, that was just a symptom of people pleasing, right? I've gotten to that place. It's peaceful here. If you want a chaotic life, share your business with everybody, because what you're going to have is different voices, and I'm not here for having too many voices in my life anymore, because I don't need confusion. Because I've recently got to that place and God's calling me out, it feels so uncomfortable. I'm just like, God, you want me to come out of my nice bubble? But I've realized that me not coming out and me not wanting to be vulnerable is a form of me self-preserving. I want to preserve my world, I want to preserve my peace. And when I think about Jesus, that was not a man that was interested in self-preservation. He went on the cross naked. We're talking about the Son of Man here, we're talking about God Himself. He didn't care about His image, so I can't care about my image. And not to the extent of I don't take care of myself and I'm not a woman of wisdom, but I don't care about what vulnerable does to my image or what people are going to think. Because I was talking to an amazing woman of God, Rebecca, and she was just like, your vulnerability is hope for people, it's actually deliverance, and it's more than me. And I just wanted to share this video because if you're like me and you feel that God's really calling you out, calling you to content creation, calling you to be open and honest with the things that you go through, how far He's brought you, understand that feelings of anxiety and uncomfortability are normal. But what I'm learning is that it's what you do with those emotions. I give it to God and I say, you know what, God, it's not even about me anyway. I wanted to come and share this. Obviously, I was going to say I don't know why. I do know why, because I know I'm not the only one feeling like this. And yeah, this is... I wouldn't even say I don't like this, because I don't mind this, but it's not comfortable because I have to post this for how many people to see. But if it's going to help somebody, give somebody deliverance and hope, or bring somebody closer to God, then like, who am I to actually stand in the way of that? Your girl's getting back in her content bag, getting back to YouTube, getting back to TikTok, getting back to using my influence and impact for God, because I've realized that I was hiding my talent in the sand, like that parable, and God's like, yeah, no, we're gonna use your talents, use your gifts, and we're gonna multiply them and actually use them, you know. So yeah, that's where we're at. I just want you to journey with me. Literally, that's what my brand is always going to be about, just the documentation of how God has brought me from young girl that grew up in southeast London in a single parent household, haven't really seen marriages, finances, greatness around me, and how I know He's bringing me into everything that I've never seen. And yeah, He's doing this because He wants to show you that if He can do it for me, He's going to do it for you. So yeah, make sure to just stay connected with me on TikTok, interact, ask me questions. Make sure to stay connected with me on Instagram, it's Nashada Saka. And make sure to also stay connected with me on YouTube, because we're coming back and that's also Nashada Saka. I hope this quite vulnerable moment has helped you. Yeah, interact with me, don't leave me hanging. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in some more videos. So yeah, bye friends.